Hi friends, now only we have to discuss about the third part of the production function, that is Cobb-Douglas production function. Cobb-Douglas production is named after two famous economists. One is Paul S. Douglas and C.W. Cobb, who used this production function. So you have to mix Cobb and Douglas so that we have to say this Cobb-Douglas production function. Here you have to remember that it satisfies statistical properties and is consistent with constant returns to scale. Here this one is important, that you have to remember that Cobb-Douglas production function satisfies constant returns to scale. Now only you have to know that what is the formula of the Cobb-Douglas production function. Q is equal to A into K to the power alpha into L to the power beta. Here K is capital, L is lever, and alpha and beta are constant, means so the elasticities. Q is equal to output and A is the technological constant. So you have to remember that the formula is equal to Q equal to A into K to the power alpha into L to the power beta. And one most important thing, if alpha plus beta greater than 1, it is increasing returns to scale. If alpha plus beta equal to 1, it is constant returns to scale. If alpha plus beta is less than 1, then it is decreasing returns to scale. And maximum time in mass in the following, in UGC net you have to find if alpha plus beta greater than 1, then what is it? In the next side, you have to see that it is increasing returns to scale. If it is equal to 1, then constant returns to scale. If it is equal to less than 1, it is decreasing returns to scale. Now only we have to know the properties of Cobb-Douglas production function. First property is marginal product of factors are function of average product of factors. What is marginal product of factor? You have to see that marginal product of factor is labor. Here marginal product of labor is function of average product of factors. You have to see that marginal product MPL is equal to beta into APL. MPK is equal to alpha into APK. So that you have to remember that marginal product of factors are function of average product of factors. Then second property is labor elasticity of output. What is labor elasticity of output? Elasticity of L is equal to percentage change in output divided by percentage change in labor. In case if we have to take the formula, first we have to say that formula is equal to Q equal to A into K to the power alpha into L to the power beta. Now only if we have to say that here elasticity of labor is equal to beta and here elasticity of capital is equal to alpha. If in an examination you have to say that they have to make it twisted. If Q is equal to A into K beta, here K power alpha, here K power beta, A into K to the power beta divided by L to the power alpha, then after you have to write labor, elasticity of labor is equal to alpha, elasticity of capital is equal to beta. Means what we have to say, the power you have to write as elasticity of labor. Then marginal rate of technical substitution MRTS between labor and capital is equal to MRTS LK is equal to minus beta divided by alpha into K by L. You have to see the formula is like that. If they put question MRTS marginal rate of technical substitution, you have to write that minus beta. Here first L is there, that's why minus beta by alpha into K by L. Here K is there. If it is equal to KL, first you have to write L by K. Like this only you have to see that what they have to give. Here MRTS of labor and capital LK. If they have to give MRTS between capital and labor, you have to write KL, MRTS KL, and you have to write minus alpha divided by beta. Like this only you have to write. If MRTS KL is there, you have to write minus alpha divided by beta into L by K. You have to remember two differentiate is there in exam maximum time. This type of twisted is there, and we have to practice with this type of formula is there. So we have to put this one. But you have to see that they have to give question for labor capital or capital labor. Then fourth property is most important property, that is elasticity of substitution is equal to 1. You have to, if you go to 10 years, you have to see that for 5 to 6 times this question is there. Maybe in a match in the following, maybe in the one, in a simple question you have to see that elasticity of substitution in Cobb-Douglas production function, elasticity of substitution is equal to 1. Understand here, elasticity of substitution is equal to percentage change in K by L, percentage change in MRTS equal to 1. Now we have to discuss about CES production function. So what is CES production function? We have to know that it is developed by Minans. Minans is the name of economist, a famous economist Minans, who developed this CES production function. Then after you have to know that CES, what is full form of CES? That is constant elasticity of substitution. Constant elasticity of substitution of production function is known as CES production function. And formula is equal to Q equal to gamma bracket start, then delta into K to the power rho plus 1 minus delta into L to the power minus Q bracket end, then after minus 1 by Q. You have to remember this formula. And here most important question comes from, you have to remember that, don't go for this formula. And this Cobb-Douglas production also, it is a very long theory. Whatever the questions came, only that I have to discuss. This one also CES production I have to show you. They have to give the formula and they have to put question like this. What is this? What the gamma represent here? You have to write here, it shows the efficiency parameter. It shows the efficiency parameter which causes a shift in production function which occurs at a result of technological change. In maximum time you have to find it match in the following. They have to give the formula. Then after they write, one side rho is there in the different type, you have to match the efficiency parameter. Here delta shows the distribution parameter and rho shows the substitution parameter. You have to remember this one is efficiency parameter, this one is distribution parameter, and this one is substitution parameter. So here delta shows the distribution parameter. It shows relative importance of capital and labor. Its value come in between 0 to 1. You have to remember that the value of delta, it's come in between, it may be 0 to 1, not more than that, not less than 0 also. It must not be negative. Then after, what about rho? It shows the substitution parameter which indicates the substitution possibility in the production process. You have to remember that gamma is efficiency parameter, delta is distribution parameter, and rho is substitution parameter. Then after, elasticity of substitution, and it is the formula to calculate elasticity of substitution in CES production function. And you have to remember that ES is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus rho. Understand, here formula is ES equal to 1 divided by 1 plus rho. In case of substitution good, rho is equal to minus 1. So that you have to put the value of rho 1 divided by 1 plus 1 minus 1. Plus and minus, it became minus 1 divided by 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. 1 by 0 equal to infinity. So here if substitution good is there, then after in CES production function, elasticity of substitution is equal to infinity. If it is a complementary good, here rho is equal to 0. So now only formula is 1 divided by 1 plus rho. Here value of rho is 0. Put the value 1 divided by 1 plus 0. That means 0 plus anything, that is 0 plus 2, 2, 0 plus 3, 3. So that 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 1 divided by 1 equal to 1. So in case of substitution good in CES production function, the elasticity of substitution is equal to infinity. And in case of complementary good, it is 1. You have to remember this one. Thank you.